Kendall Jenner just got slammed for having a Halloween birthday party in the middle of a pandemic. Is this fake or fact? I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Morgan Riddle. I'm getting deja vu right now because I feel like we basically covered this exact story a week ago with a different Kardashian when Kim had her 40th birthday private island beach getaway with like all of her friends and family, which people were obviously very upset about given the circumstances that we're in right now. And then this happened over Halloween, but like this one is so much worse. So much worse.
Yeah, I was super chill with the island, not super chill with this party, only because no one else would be able to do this in LA. Like,
yeah, no.
We don't need to get into our opinions about the pandemic and what's going on at this point in time today, but I will say this place that she had it at, it's called Harriet's. It's in West Hollywood. It's a very trendy, cool rooftop vibe bar. I just feel like she kind of paid her way to be the exception to the rule, Yeah. And like, I could have never been like, I want to rent out this place for, I'm sure she paid extra to do it. There was 100 people there. Apparently they all got COVID or all got, screened before they went in to make sure, no fever, whatever. That's all great and fine. Like we're all technically going out to dinner to restaurants. A lot of us are doing that, even if we don't say we are, we are. But for me, it's just like another celebrity kind of being a hypocrite, and you're preaching like, wear your mask, vote Biden, like all these things, but it's like, then you're going to go have a party and go against everything that you're preaching. And it was kind of like crazy to me. She even part of her costume was like to go vote. And I think, it kind of like raised a lot of ears on who she's voting for, which to me is crazy. Like let her vote for whoever the heck she wants to vote for. But I just don't think preach a bunch of stuff online for one party and then completely go against it. You know what I mean?
I feel like Kendall also is just like so set up to get hated on. I will never forget the Pepsi commercial. Like that was like the biggest scandal that year. Like that was really, really bad for her career. People were so mad about it.
Absolutely. It was a little tone deaf, and I understand why she got backlash, I just feel like, these celebrities take on the job of like setting a good influence, and no, they don't have to do that. If you choose not to do that, you're a human. It's okay. Just like the rest of us. But I mean, it just wasn't, Hailey Bieber, again, she's such an advocate for, following global pandemic guidelines, which are especially strict here in California and in Los Angeles. And here she is at this party, like whatever, everyone's close together, So anyways, it's just all kind of crazy to me, but is this fake or fact? I think we might have already told you guys, but.
Yeah, this one's a definite fact. Although no one was meant to find out about it. Pictures from the party revealed that there were little notes left on the tables that was like, you can take pictures, but no posting on social media. And the funniest part about that is the first people to like break this rule of the party was all of her sisters, because they were like, Kylie and Kim, like they were all posting photos from the party in their costume. Obviously, like there's tons of people in the background. No one's wearing a mask. And then the worst photo to come out of all of this, or actually I think it was a boomerang. You had to have seen this, was Kendall blowing out her cake, which is like her like blowing her germs all over this cake that the entire party is about to eat.
So the next one is people were mad at this TikToker, or these TikTokers, I should say, who attended Kendall Jenner's birthday party. Is this fake or fact? Let's get into it.
Yeah, no secret that all of our favorite TikTokers were stepping out on Halloween. We saw some fire costumes. Yeah. We saw Bradison doing Harley Quinn and the Joker. We saw Charlie and Taylor doing Harley Quinn and the Joker. A bunch of like really fun, cute costumes. My entire feed was just absolutely flooded with it. Part of me genuinely, and maybe this was just me being like naive and hopeful about the human race, like genuinely thought that I wasn't gonna see crazy party and costume pictures on Halloween. Like I was like, oh, like that's such a bummer. Halloween's not gonna be celebrated this year. No, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Yep, I agree. It was a weird like vibe in the air for Halloween this year, I think. And I kind of expected everyone to like do stuff but be low key. I didn't expect all these parties to happen and like these, whatever. But they did, and it felt like normal life last Saturday. which were not a normal life. So it's pretty crazy, but is this fake or fact? Were TikTokers at Kendall Jenner's B-Day Halloween party?
This one is a fake. So no TikTokers were in attendance at this party from what we can see, but they were definitely out and they were at other parties. No doubt.
True.
They're at different parties. They're at Saddle Ranch.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, last one. Kris Jenner defended Kendall Jenner after getting all the backlash from her party. Is this fake or fact?
Yeah, so Kris had a radio interview with Andy Cohen where she obviously like talked about the party, and we had Chloe defend Kim's birthday bash like last week on Ellen. So I will say, you know, the Kardashians stand up for each other and they're, you know, mutual bad choices together. But I will say that, you know, they definitely defend each other. That's
totally. And this one, you know, Mama Kris totally stepped in and she tried to defend her daughter. I'm sure she kind of approved the party in a way too. So it's like, of course. But yeah,
I'm sure she planned it.
Yeah, I'm sure she helped plan it, right? Like 24. Anyways, is this fake or fact, Morgan?
This one is a fact. So Kris defended the party, saying that all of the guests got tested a few days before, that they all got tested when they got to the party and then had to wait like 30 minutes to get the results before they could go up. But unless every single person who is attending that is genuinely isolating for the next like 2 weeks, it's still just not, you know, in LA, not the right move.
No, I mean, I totally agree. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's that, you guys. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Morgan Riddle.
And keep it here on Hollywire for more fake or fact. Bye.